He was the sun itself, the first king of all things. And he carried one secret no creature dared to know. Tonight, the cleverest goddess in creation would steal it from his own mouth. In the beginning, there was Ra, the sun, the first king of gods and men. He sailed the sky by day and the underworld by night, and all creation bowed to the light he carried. Every dawn he set out upon the same road, the highway of the sky, a journey he had made since time itself was young. The universe ran on the rhythm of his wheels. Even the sun grows old. Ra's bones had become silver, his flesh gold gone soft, his head nodded, his mouth slackened, and spittle fell from the lips of the King of Heaven. For Ra held a secret, his true name, spoken at the dawn of being, known to no god, no man, no demon. It was the source of all his power, the hidden coal that lit the world. And there was Isis, goddess of magic. Cleverer than 1,000,000 gods, the texts say. She knew every word of power in heaven and earth, save one. The name Ra would never speak. Ambition was not for herself. It was for her son, Horus, the falcon child. If Isis could seize the secret of the sun, her boy would one day inherit the throne of all the world. Ra would share nothing, not his throne, not his power, and least of all, his name. He guarded it as a miser guards his last coin. So Isis would not ask. She would take. She watched the old god drool upon his daily road, and there she saw her weapon. For the spittle of Ra carried the essence of Ra, the very power she meant to turn against him. She knelt in the dust and gathered it. The drool of the god mingled with the earth of his own road. Power and clay kneaded into a single terrible thing. With the patience of a sculptor, she worked the muck, rolling, pressing, drawing it long. From the god's own carelessness, she fashioned a maker's masterpiece of murder. It took the form of a serpent, sacred and venomous, a creature shaped from the substance of the sun god himself. It needed only one thing more: to wake. Isis spoke the words of power. The breath of life poured from her lips, and the clay drew breath. A living serpent that no living god could ever name. For Isis alone had made it. This was no ordinary snake. Its venom held the fury of the sun. And because Isis had named it to no one, no spell in all creation could undo it. The perfect trap had teeth. She laid it upon the road, the very highway Ra traveled at every dawn. Then Isis withdrew into the shadows and waited for the King of Heaven to keep his appointment. At dawn, Ra set out as he always had, his court of gods behind him. The old king nodded on his robes, half asleep in his own routine. He never saw the coiled thing waiting. The serpent struck. Fangs of clay and divine venom buried themselves in the god of the sun. And in that instant, the oldest, mightiest being in creation screamed. The poison was unlike any fire he had made. It raged through his golden body, ablaze without a heart. The sun was burning and could not put itself out. His children, the gods of his court, rushed to him in terror. What could fell the sun? They knew of no weapon in all the heavens, and the king could only writhe and weep. "Something has stung me," he cried. "I know not what. I never tasted such pain. I am colder than water, hotter than fire." The Lord of the Sun trembled like a frightened child. He called for his children skilled in magic, those who knew the spells of healing. "Bring me every god who wields a word of power," he begged. Surely one of you can save the sun. Every spell failed. How do you cure a creature with no name? The venom obeyed no command, for it had been made in secret. The greatest physicians of heaven stood helpless. And then she arrived, Isis, wearing a mask of innocence full of pity for the suffering king. The author of his agony had come to offer her cure. I can drive out the poison, he said. The man lives only when his true name is spoken. Tell me your name, Divine Father, and the magic will heal you. Her price was the universe. Ra tried to trick her. I am Khepri at the dawn, he gasped. Ra at the noon, Atom at the dusk. He recited 1,000 titles, but Isis knew them all. None was the name she wanted. The venom deepened. The titles bought him nothing. His golden light went grey, then black, vein by vein. The sun was going out, and Isis simply waited for the price to rise. Still, he resisted. To give the name was to give everything. His power, his throne, his secret self. The oldest king in creation clung to the one thing that made him a god. At last the pain broke him. He agreed. The name would pass from his body into hers, hidden from all the world but bound to Isis alone. The sun bowed to the magician. The name slipped from his heart to hers. The hidden coal that ran the universe changed hands. And the moment it entered Isis, the poison obeyed her, and Ra was healed at last. Now Isis held the secret name of the sun. Through her, it would pass to her son, to Horus. The cleverest goddess had not asked for power. She had simply built a snake and taken it. Ra lived on, but he was never again the only power in the sky. The age of the old king was ending, and the age of his descendant Horus had quietly begun. The secret of the sun was loose in the world, and with it the destiny of a dynasty of gods. But power begets envy, and envy begets murder.